From classic Regency rivals to modern rom-com sparring partners, enemies to lovers stories give us banter, tension, and unforgettable chemistry. Today, we're diving into 20 must-read novels that show how hate can turn into the sweetest kind of love. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice is a Regency classic that frames social satire, class, and pride versus perception through the enemies to lovers lens. Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy spar their way from mutual disdain to earned respect and affection. The prose is witty and ironical, with measured pacing that rewards close reading. Characters evolve convincingly. Darcy's self-examination and Elizabeth's humility are the emotional hinge. It's a medium-length standalone. Commitment is moderate. Austen's reputation needs no introduction, and reception is universally glowing. Choose it when you want sharp banter, moral growth, and a template for the trope. Skip only if you prefer modern voice or faster pacing. Sally Thorne's The Hating Game is contemporary rom-com centered on workplace rivalry, ambition, and vulnerability under a snarky shell. Assistants Lucy and Joshua antagonize each other until forced proximity and promotion stakes reveal deeper chemistry. The voice is breezy and quippy, with propulsive pacing and sparkling dialogue. Both leads get solid arcs. Lucy finds backbone, and Joshua shows tenderness beneath reserve. Length is moderate. It's a standalone. Thorne's debut became a breakout hit with strong reader buzz. Ideal for a mood lift and addictive banter. Less ideal if office dynamics or first-person rom-com voice isn't your thing. Mia Sosa's The Worst Best Man delivers a contemporary wedding world rom-com about second chances, professional pride, and forgiveness. A wedding planner must collaborate with her ex-fiancé's brother, her sworn nemesis, on a career-making pitch. The writing is warm, funny, and food and family rich with a brisk pace. Characters have grown-up conflicts and textured family ties. Chemistry sizzles without undercutting emotional stakes. Length is standard, a standalone. Sosa is well regarded for inclusive, feel-good romances. This one draws consistent praise for humor and heart. Reach for it when you want laughs plus thoughtful conflict. Skip only if ex's brother is a no-go trope for you. Emily Henry's book Lovers is a contemporary publishing world romance that explores ambition, identity, and caretaking within a prickly rivals-to-lovers setup. Big city agent Nora clashes with editor Charlie in a small-town detour that upends their assumptions. The style blends clever banter with poignant introspection. Pacing is steady with emotional beats that land. Character work is the star. Two career-driven adults learning to want more than their roles. It's medium-long, standalone. Henry is a juggernaut in smart contemporary romance, and readers rave about the craft and depth. Pick it for layered feelings with your enemies to lovers. Avoid if you prefer pure fluff over introspective tone. Elena Armas's The Spanish Love Deception is a contemporary slow burn featuring workplace friction, fake dating, and big event stakes. Lena recruits calm, hyper-competent Aaron as a pretend date to a family wedding, turning Barb history into heat. The prose is chatty and modern. The slow pacing rewards patience with payoff chemistry. Characters lean tropey in a comforting way. Icy competence versus sunny determination, while offering soft vulnerability. It's longish for the subgenre, standalone. Armas built a huge following. Reviews highlight the tension and the grand gesture. Reach for it when you want maximum slow burn. Skip if you need a tighter, faster read. Christina Lauren's The Unhoneymooners is a contemporary vacation rom-com about luck, grudges, and learning to listen. Mismatched in-laws Olive and Ethan take a free honeymoon under false pretenses and discover the person behind the prejudice. The voice is punchy, situationally comedic, and fast. Their arc moves from petty barbs to earn trust, with a few messy miscommunication beats. Length is moderate, standalone. The author duo is beloved for reliable laughs and chemistry. This one is often recommended to new romance readers. Grab it for sunny escapism. Pass if you dislike deception setups or misunderstanding conflict. Sarah Hogel's You Deserve Each Other is a contemporary lovers to enemies to lovers twist that probes honesty, resentment, and recommitment. Engaged couple Naomi and Nicholas wage a prank war that forces real conversations. The writing is acerbic, witty, and emotionally candid. Pacing balances hijinks with heart. Character growth is the point, watching two flawed people choose each other with eyes open. It's medium length, standalone. Hogel's debut earned strong word of mouth for originality. Choose it when you want rom-com mischief plus relationship realism. Avoid if prank-based antics aren't your humor. Amy Lee's Set on You offers a contemporary gym rivals rom-com steeped in body positivity, family, and online scrutiny. Fitness influencer Crystal clashes with a firefighter gym nemesis until shared life complicates their assumptions. The style is fun, modern, and social media aware. Pacing stays lively. Characters feel current, career-minded leads with supportive families and authentic pressures. It's medium length, standalone within a loose universe. Leah is praised for inclusive, upbeat romances. Read it for feel-good vibes and gym banter. Skip if social media subplots aren't your jam. Alice Clayton's Wallbanger is contemporary neighbors to lovers known for comedic set pieces and slow-burn chemistry. A sleepless heroine feuds with her, very audible neighbor until sparks fly. The voice is sassy and playful, with episodic humor and escalating flirtation. Pace is light and steady. The leads have distinct quirks, and the chemistry builds through banter and domestic proximity. It's moderate length, first in a series but works as a standalone. Clayton's rom-coms are fan favorites for laugh-out-loud moments. Pick it when you want giggles with your grump. Skip if you prefer a low comedy tone. Alice Clayton's Wallbanger is contemporary neighbors to lovers known for comedic set pieces and slow-burn chemistry. A sleepless heroine feuds with her, very audible neighbor until sparks fly. The voice is sassy and playful, with episodic humor and escalating flirtation. Pace is light and steady. The leads have distinct quirks, and the chemistry builds through banter and domestic proximity. It's moderate length, first in a series but works as a standalone. Clayton's rom-coms are fan favorites for laugh-out-loud moments. Pick it when you want giggles with your grump. Skip if you prefer a low comedy tone. Alice Clayton's Wallbanger is contemporary neighbors to lovers known for comedic set pieces and slow-burn chemistry. A sleepless heroine feuds with her, very audible neighbor until sparks fly. The voice is sassy and playful, with episodic humor and escalating flirtation. Pace is light and steady. The leads have distinct quirks, and the chemistry builds through banter and domestic proximity. It's moderate length, first in a series but works as a standalone. Clayton's rom-coms are fan favorites for laugh-out-loud moments. Pick it when you want giggles with your grump. Skip if you prefer a low comedy tone. Lisa Kleypas's Devil in Winter is historical regency that fuses marriage of convenience intrigue with adversarial spark. Wallflower heiress Evie proposes a pragmatic union to notorious rake St. Vincent, and friction turns to fierce loyalty. The prose is lush yet accessible. Pacing is engrossing with high emotional payoff. Characters transform convincingly. St. Vincent's redemption and Evie's steel are iconic. It's a medium-length series entry, but functions as a standalone. Kleypas is a titan of historical romance. This title is widely adored. Read it for swoony reform the rake satisfaction. Avoid if you want strictly low-angst nobles. Evie Dunmore's Bringing Down the Duke is Victorian historical where feminist activism collides with aristocratic duty. A scholarship student and suffragist strategist crosses swords with a powerful duke enlisted to oppose her cause. The style is smart, research-rich, and witty. Pacing balances politics with romance. Characters wrestle with class, power, and desire. Chemistry simmers under ideological clash. It's moderate length. First in a series, but self-contained. Dunmore is praised for brainy, modern-feeling historicals. Ideal if you want substance with your swoon. Skip if political threads aren't your preference. Julia Quinn's The Viscount Who Loved Me delivers Regency rivalry that blends family hijinks with slow-thaw affection. Protective Kate finds rakish Anthony intolerable until the seasons and a certain Pall Mall game shift everything. The prose is light, humorous, and quintessentially Quinn. Pacing is brisk. Characters charm via family dynamics and stubbornness. Chemistry is playful and heated. It's moderate length, part of a series but works alone. Quinn's Bridgerton books are crowd pleasers with broad appeal. Choose it for comfort read energy. Pass if you seek grittier historical stakes. Casey McQuiston's Red, White, and Royal Blue is new adult contemporary that turns political optics and public image into combustible romance. The first son of the U.S. and a British prince go from petty rivals to secret lovers. The voice is exuberant, meme-literate, and emotionally earnest. Pacing clips along. Characters are charismatic and idealistic, with an arc toward authenticity and courage. It's medium-long, standalone. McQuiston's debut became a cultural moment with enthusiastic reception. Perfect when you want joy, humor, and found family sparkle. Avoid if political settings pull you out of a love story. Shelby Mahurin's Serpent and Dove is YA/NA romantasy that rides enemies to forced marriage into genuine devotion, exploring prejudice, faith, and identity. A witch and a witch hunter are bound together and must confront what they've been taught to hate. The prose is vivid and accessible. Pacing is fast with action and heat. Character arcs hinge on empathy and sacrifice. The central pairing crackles. It's medium-long and starts a trilogy. Mahurin's series has passionate fans and some debate over tone shifts later. Read it for high-stakes fantasy feels. Skip if you want strictly contemporary settings. Rebecca Ross's Divine Rivals is YA/upmarket romantasy where epistolary rivals become lifelines during a gods-torn war. Competing young journalists trade anonymous letters and then face the front together. The writing is lyrical without losing clarity. Pacing balances yearning with wartime urgency. Characters are tender and brave, and the romance unfurls with aching sincerity. It's moderate length and the start of a duology. Ross has earned a reputation for atmospheric, emotionally resonant fantasy. Readers praise the letter-writing device. Ideal for cozy, sad, wistful reading goals. Avoid if cliffhangers frustrate you. Holly Black's The Cruel Prince is YA fae fantasy that weaponizes court politics, survival, and morally gray choices within a sharp enemies-to-lovers current. Mortal Jude and Fae Prince Cardan move from cruelty and manipulation to a razor-edge bond. The prose is darkly elegant. Pacing is taut with twists. Characters are spiky, ambitious, and complicated. Chemistry is more volatile than sweet. It's a trilogy opener with medium length. Black is acclaimed in YA fantasy. Reception notes addictive intrigue. Pick it if you like your romance thorny. Skip if you need gentle, unequivocal softness. Mariana Zapata's From Look Off with Love is contemporary sports slow burn where rivalry, discipline, and respect turn partners into more. Figure skater Jasmine must train with her longtime nemesis Ivan, and the friction melts at glacier pace. The voice is dryly funny with intimate first person. Pacing is intentionally slow for maximum ache. Characters are stubborn but deeply caring once the walls drop. Chemistry builds through small, meaningful beats. It's long for the trope, standalone. Zapata is the queen of slow burn. Readers adore the payoff. Reach for it when you want a marathon, not a sprint. Avoid if you need instant gratification. Ana Huang's Twisted Hate is a steamy contemporary enemies to lovers that tackles judgment, healing, and allowing yourself to be known. Doctor in Training Jules and her brother's best friend, Josh, can't stand each other until they can't stay away. The writing is slick and modern with explicit heat. Pacing is quick. Characters carry baggage and earn growth through vulnerability. Chemistry is combustible. It's medium long, part of a series, but works alone. Huang's books are massively popular with spicy romance readers. Choose it for high steam and sharp banter. Skip if you prefer closed door or low spice. Rachel Lynn Solomon's The X Talk is contemporary workplace media romance about authenticity, career stakes, and learning to communicate. Radio co-workers with clashing philosophies pretend to be exes on a hit show, turning faux history into real feelings. The prose is polished and emotionally intelligent. Pacing is steady with career subplots. Characters feel adult and nuanced, with great professional competence and believable conflict resolution. It's moderate length, standalone. Solomon is praised for depth and representation. Readers highlight the Seattle setting and grown-up conversations. Read it when you want smart workplace stakes. Skip if deception setups are a hard pass. And that's our tour through 20 unforgettable enemies to lovers romances. Proof that sometimes the sharpest clashes spark the strongest connections. Whether you're after witty banter, fiery tension, or heartfelt transformation, there's a story here to sweep you away. Until next time, happy reading!